Libra, what's up, y'all? It's J Law here, Jupiter's Law. I am here to give you one hell of a meeting someone new, already with somebody relationship session for June 2016. Happy Father's Day to all the daddies. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. Where was I at today? I don't know, but this is coming up, so I got to share this with y'all because I got y'all card shuffle, y'all. I had to save time because I am opening up my sessions for all you VIP people. Everybody's a VIP. You know VIP, yeah, you know me. You know VIP, yeah, you know me. So listen, y'all. I will now be doing sessions for people, for y'all. For you guys. I love you so very much. Right? Thank you. My website is turned into a labor of love for those who's not going to watch my announcement video announcing that I am doing sessions. I know there's lots of people using tarot cards now and giving people readings. However, I believe there is something special about me and something special about the ones that will come to me. I'll say that. Because I'm not trying to sound narcissistic, but seriously, I really do feel like right now where I'm at with doing all of this, the challenges that I've overcome and the evolving process that I still need to go forth with, you guys, I can't explain it. It's been something like you wouldn't believe, right? Everybody, I heard someone, a lot of people come to the channel or start a channel doing tarot because of something in their life, some major, and I know I had three. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. Right? For moi. So, man. And I still don't know how this story going to end. I got to give all thanks to the good man. I was about to say Allah. I feel like a lot of I was giving shots out to all the people. I miss the United Kingdom. What's up, y'all? I love my people in the United Kingdom. The UK, what's up? Love you guys, right? But I was about to say give all praises to Allah. And I have studied some of the Quran just like I know some of the Bible. I took history and religion. Anyway, that's another story, y'all. I was going to school because I always wanted to be a nun. Hence my black and white today. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, back in the day, I used to want to be a nun. I was all like, into it. So I had an opportunity to go to school, a well-known college, and I just turned it down. And at the time, the people that were, I forgot what, it was religious studies, but I forgot what the master's degree that I would have obtained. I forgot what the course name was, but I'm going to tell y'all. I have to tell y'all because I've started talking, so y'all got to hear this story, Libra. I remember walking into the college, and it's pretty prestigious. Catholic. Oh my God. That's right. I forgot it was a Catholic school. I don't want to say the name of the school. But anyways, y'all know how I do, right? I'd be like, no, I'm not going to tell you. And then I'd be like, whoop. So, yeah, I used to want to, don't forget, you guys, I will have a link somewhere too to show you how to book a session with me. And, whatever. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and comment still. Okay, back to the story. But I remember walking into this institution, knowing that it was prestigious, knowing that I had pretty much a full ride to go there, paid for everything, right? And I looked, you know what? My black ass needs serious help. I do. You guys help me though. Like, this helps me. I looked on the wall. And they had the people, in their the priest, because it was a Catholic institution. I had kind of forgot that. But I used to want to be a nun since I was like 7 or 8. I used to dream about becoming a nun. It's crazy, right? Anyways, not really crazy, because that makes sense with the Sagittarius ruling higher learning, philosophy, religious aspects, blah, 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 blah. The Temperance card. The Temperance card is what? Gabrielle, one of the angels, or Michael, one or two. In the tarot. Tarot reminds me of death row. You guys, I'm sleepy too. Let me eat this cookie. Let me get some sugar. Okay. I got Pepsi tonight, y'all. That's better than that coffee. Because I'm telling you, that coffee, if y'all watch my expressions of Prince on the Cancer, I look like I was coked up, methed up, I was on one. I watched some of it and I was like, oh my God. I wanted to go back and do annotations and like talk about myself because I know if you guys don't know me and you watch that, like a lot of new people, they're going to be like, this chick is doing something in her nose. I was on one. That coffee though, but I have been drinking it for like, long story. I'm really sensitive to everything, but I got some Pepsi tonight, y'all. I need some ice though. Anyway, back to the story. So I walked into this because I ain't gonna be able to tell y'all reading if I don't get it out. I walked into this institution, and I remember looking on the wall, and they had a white guy, older white guy, another white guy, white lady, white guy, white, and they all had on the black, because it was the religious school of studies, basically, that I was interested in pursuing and getting my master's in. And so I was looking, right, Libra? And I saw one black dude, right? And he was old as shit. He looked like Jesus. Oh my God, you guys. He was old. Every bit of 67. That's not real old, but his hair was really gray. So I walked in. My black ass. It was hot, too. So I walked in and I think I was dressed pretty, appropriate. I had on a long dress or something like that. But the vibe that I gave off, I started, pulling the materials, and I came in to sit down and talk with the dean of that, study for the college. And we're sitting down. But the lady that was there, that was helping me that day, they were so intrigued that I had decided to join that program. And by looking at the pictures on the wall of all the people that, had the higher administration, it was only one black guy. So, and where the school is predominantly white anyways, or, predominantly non-black, I'll say that. Lots of Asians. Blacks are always a small percent in a lot of communities, that's unless they're known for being a, predominantly black city or whatever. So whatever, big deal. I grew up in that kind of environment, so I'm all right with it. Are you guys all right with it? Yeah. Like, oh my God. Like, seriously? Yeah. Seriously. I'm like totally okay with that. Like, I did that. I sound that way. I did that kind of. I love white people. I do. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I do. I love white people. Like, I love everybody. But I'm just saying. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. So, anyway, yeah, my white friends be teaching me. I remember when I first started corporate world. Okay, y'all, I'm getting off track. But anyway, I got to get the story out. I first started the corporate world. Shit. They was like, this how you do this. And then I used to tell them how to do that. Because, I knew I had gifts then. I'd be like, look, check this out. They love that shit. So anyway, what's up, y'all? So, they know who I'm talking to. My friends. Hey, y'all. So, yeah, so I sat down and I was telling the lady, like, yeah, I'm interested. And she was talking about the credits that I need to transfer over and blah, 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 blah. And that lady, she happened to be a white lady, right? She was like that hippie kind. Like you could tell she had done all kinds of stuff, that smoked plenty of herb back in her day. And when she saw me and we started talking, before you know it, I done got the nun, the sister. She was a sister. Sister. I'm thinking of the movie, what is that movie with Whoopi Goldberg? Sister Act. When I got through telling her, my city slanging Valley girl self got through telling her everything, we was up there chopping it up, right? I had so much fun. We laughed. I didn't go to the school, you guys. I didn't get my master's because I didn't want to do all my science credits. I hated science. And I would have had to pay just a little to take them on the university level because it was a private institution too. Forgot about that. But I didn't go because they were like, you don't have any science credits that would transfer over. So that means I had to do like anthropology, biology, what. And I was like, I am not doing that. So long story short, though, I had such a good time talking to her. They wanted me so bad that they continued to send me letters. They had deans calling me like, please, please, please. And now looking back, I'm thinking to myself, I wouldn't have become a nun, but I definitely would have had clergymen because I was kind of already doing that anyway. And I've always wanted to, be in the house of the Lord. And now that I'm really not, I go to church every now and then. It's still like a calling in my life. I feel very close to God, as you guys may know who know me. But if you don't know me, I am Jupiter's Law. If you don't know, now you know. I am here to do your love session, y'all. This is for singles and people that are already in relationships. Already, I'm bringing in the energy of Libras. Come to me. We always talk about meditating. I do meditate, you guys. I do a lot of spiritual stuff that I don't talk about, because when I come here to do this with you guys, I'm here to shake it up. Kung Fu fighting. I know my incense wore out. Okay, let me go ahead and get this reading, you guys, this session with you. Libra, this is your core beliefs about love. This is any repeated patterns you have. Your strongest attribute to attract love to you. Damn, did I move? Did I miss? Uh-oh. Okay. All right. I'm still good. How to change. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm using oracle cards and what today? Any past resentments, Libra, that you have about or are holding about love. How to change or shift those feelings so that you can attract new love to you. And if you do, any assumptions that you may have about someone you're already in love with or in a relationship with, or assumptions about someone you may meet or have already met. Why you are attracted to the person, Libra, that you're already with, or, for you singles, someone that you're going to meet or that you have met, right? I'm getting good, y'all. I'm getting my practice. Why they are attracted to you, Libra, what assumptions they have about you. And I'm going to say these two to the end because we're going to do it together. We're going to do it together. The potential future outcome of a relationship that you're already in, whether it's marriage, I don't care what kind of relationship, and the getting to know you or getting to know each other. Or if you're in a relationship and, things ain't so after we look at these cards for June 2016. If things are not what they're supposed to be already in a relationship, this is what you can do to get to know each other better. But for you singles, I'm living the single. Boom, boom, boom. That's what I was going to tell you guys earlier. I knew it would come back to me. I was in the store today and I heard, my body is a wonderland. Your body is a wonder. I lose my hand. Your body is the wonderland. That is such a pretty song. Ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba, ba, ba-da-da, sha-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. I love him. You're got so amazing. Let me stop before I be singing, y'all. Libra, June 2016. This is your core beliefs about love. Queen of Wands, you believe love is passionate, and if you're involved with the fire sign, and she happens to be a Sagittarius. She could be a Leo, but I always see the Queen of Wands in this deck as a Sag. In other decks, I do see Leo, but in this one, your core beliefs about love is that love is passionate, love is joyful, love is exuberant, love is everything Sagittarius people are supposed to be. Happy-go-lucky, powerful, sexy, kitty cat, meow, meow, meow. You believe you should be getting kitty cat, men or women, however that goes. No discrimination. This is for relationships and singles, side chicks, side dicks, boy on boy, girl on girl, boy girl, sometimes boy girl, sugar dad, sugar mom. Y'all know how I do, right? You have to watch my old videos to understand that lingo. But your core beliefs about love, Libra, is that it's supposed to be hot like fire. I'm gonna take you higher. This is a queen, so that's good. But sometimes, let's see, you repeat a pattern of it's too damn hot. It's too hot in the kitchen. I had that feeling. But if you meet a Sagittarius, you guys, this month, or who else was hot? Aries. Was it Aries? Yeah, they're on fire this month. So for you singles, you could run into a Sag, because I know Sag has had a lot of loving energy. But anyways, the repeated pattern, though, unfortunately, for you Libras in relationships or not in relationships, when you're meeting someone or with someone, it's too much hotness, too many fire-breathing dragons. This is a Five of Wands. So there might be a lot of fighting. You might do a lot of quarreling, Libra, with your mates. Or when you in your past, you've maybe repeated this pattern of fighting with people. Look at these dragons. They like, I'm going to get you. No, I'm going to get you. I'm going to smack you. No, you smack me. I'm going to get the frying pan and hit you. F you. No, F you back. You're an asshole. No, you're the bigger one. No, fuck you, dick. Fuck you. I mean, this card never seems like light, playful fighting. But on the other hand, if you believe love is hot and passionate, maybe you like to talk dirty. Come hither. Come hither. Bring your ass here and give me some of that good loving. I don't know. You tell me. So, what is, let me see, what? Where do I want to go next? What is your strongest attribute to attract love? Well, this is a repeated pattern, so I hope not. What is your, let's see, let's go there. What is your strongest attribute to attract love to you? You're a fool. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. Do you guys remember that song? You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. 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 Jerk it. Jerk. 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 Wonk, 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 wonk. You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. I know. So, your strongest, okay, usually when I see the fool card, you guys, it's always the fool. When I see the fool, it's you the damn fool. You boo-boo the fool, right? I never see it like how in the tarot, you know, it's kind of tarot. How it's, I love the people that talk about how I mispronounce words. I know that shit. I've been talking like that all my life. Mispronouncing shit, but I got them grades together though. I write better than I speak. I'm never concise talking. I don't know why the hell I decided to get a channel. Yeah. But anyways, back to you, Libra. Back to you in the studio, Bob. Okay, so listen. Sideshow Bob. This fool card always says to me, you're a fucking fool. Okay? You're going to go off this cliff and you know what's going to happen? You see how, I just said this in Leo's. I think Leo had, you see how the dog like, shit. The dog is like, I'm not falling for the banana in my tailpipe. You go ahead then, Libra, and let that be your strongest attribute. But I'm not going with you. Toto like, no, baby, no. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, because I am a fighting fool. Da, 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 da. So if this is your strongest suit, since the Queen of Wands is uprights, your repeated pattern is fighting with people, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, right? I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt on this card, Libra, that, you know, maybe you're passionate and you just, you know, you blindly just be like, shit, I'm going for it. I'm going for what I know. You know, who cares? I'll take the dog ain't going for that shit though. Wait, you guys, the dog is not going for it. But, you know, Libra, you could be foolish about love. You could be, sometimes it's supposed to be the faith card. You know, I'm going to have to look in my tarot book and see what else the faith card means. I mean the fool card means, because I know it's supposed to be like leap of faith. Yeah, you leap your ass off that cliff if you want to. The dog is not going. But you can go ahead and go down, but the dog is not going. Okay, Libra, just know that the dog, for you people who have animals, because I know people that love their pets and don't have boyfriends and girlfriends, but they love their pets. They don't have pets. Now, I'm not talking about bestiality, you guys. Come on. But some people have pets, you know, after their mate or whatever, you know, for comfort. And it's cool because I'm thinking about getting an extra pet. Yeah, some people can't have pets, but the Pepsi's kicking in. Anyways, your dog ain't going with you, okay? So let's see, you know, if that's your strongest attribute, to be a little foolish in love and go head first, and, you know, maybe you like to have sex or like pretty women or like pretty men, Libra. I mean, hey, it is what it is, okay? But I got a feeling you have some past resentments about being this way. All these cards are upright. I'm not saying they're good or bad. I'm just reading them because I'm disciplined and I'm focused, man. You guys, I got my spread today. All tied up, though. So in the past, you resent being all tied up. Now, I just got through singing The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because in the past, you resent being all tied up. For those that are in relationships that are supposed to be exclusive, whatever that means, married, engaged, separated, still ain't signed a divorce paper. I don't know, whatever type of relationship you have. You resent really being tied up. You might want your freedom. She's coyly. Is that even a word, coyly? She's coy in her mannerisms. She looks like, I won't say madam, but I'm thinking of the New England. Oh my God, you guys, you know what I'm thinking of? The movie. Oh my God, it's like one of my favorite movies. The Duchess. Oh, you guys have to see that. I clip The Duchess, you guys. That was a good ass movie. That's gonna be. Let me write that down. That's gonna be y'all damn thing. The Duchess. The Duchess. That was a good movie, you guys. Cause I'm getting the New England, that era. Anyways, in the past, you guys resent being tied up. So maybe if you're in a relationship or you're married, maybe you don't want to be anymore, and that's all right. Happy Father's Day to all the daddies. I said that in my short video, but happy Father's Day, daddies. So let's see how you can change or shift your love from either doing this, you know, fire breathing dragons, even if it's for sexual reasons, may not be good for you. I don't really see no reversals, but how to change and shift your love. Accept yourself. Hey, 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 hey. That's Madonna. Express yourself. Seems like you're pretty expressive, Libra, with the Queen of Wands here and the fire breathing dragons and wanting to take a foolish leap of faith off the cliff. Seems like you accept yourself. So, you know, if you're in a relationship and you resent being tied up, or you know that now, it could be for you older Libras, that you don't want to be married, you know, because this all tied up is making me feel like people in the past, Libra, you guys do rule relationships. You know, the scales. You guys rule relationships, the balancing of relationships. So if you don't want to be married and you realize after 2 or 3 marriages that marriage is not for you, don't do it no more. Shit, just free yourself. All right. Now, this is moving into like the singles part, or for still your relationship. If you guys have, you know, been doing this, fire breathing dragon, cussing each other out or whatever, hitting each other over the head. Because I keep hearing somebody saying, I'm going to get you. You know, I'm going to F you up. So, Libra, for those that are single and you've met someone, this is the assumptions you have about this person. For those that are in a relationship, this is the assumption you have about your mate, who could be a fire sign. Damn, hot diggity. Did not say the fucking divorce. Did not say if you don't want to be married, don't be married, don't be married no more. All right. So, Libra, the assumptions you may have about your mate could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius. I'm Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. You may be assuming they don't want to be married to your ass anymore because in the past you resent being all tied up. Right? Right, J-Law. God. So, you may have the assumptions that, you know, your mate don't want to be married. This is 2 of Cups. Or don't want to be in a relationship. So for you single people, if you meet somebody, you may assume that the person that you meet does not want to be in a relationship. So why are you attracted to this person, Libra? Or why are you attracted to this person, whether it's someone you're going to meet for June 2006 or someone you already met or somebody you've been with? You're attracted to this person because they bring you some healing. This is the Star card. And I feel like in this card, your mate could be an Aquarius as well. Aquarius rules the Star card, you guys. So Libra, why are you attracted to the Aquarius? Because you're attracted to the water barrier. I mean, I don't need to say nothing else. Look at all these stars over this chick's head. And she naked. Hot sex. Bump, bump. Hot sex on a platter. Bump, bump. I'm getting that. You're attracted to your mate or to someone that you might meet, singles. Because I ain't doing 2. Y'all going to get one long one in my big ass mouth. And that's going to be the... And I did say mouth. Like MOUF. Oh my God, you guys saw me. You guys probably saw me in half of the prints. But okay. Whatever. You saw half of me. You saw my mouth. Let me put this shit down. Because I have no more slip-ups. Not falling for the banana in my tailpipe. Okay, so Libra. You are attracted to your mate. I can't take it. Me and my big mouth. You're attracted to, I say library, like libraries, like Berry, and I say Barbie dial, like dial soap, Dial. I might put that in my sayisms today since I'm fucking up. Okay, you guys. So, Libra, I'm sleepy too. What time is it? Anyways, Libras, you might be attracted to your Aquarian mate because you give good love to me. But no, I'll tell you what I heard. Before I started, I was hearing, I gave you all my love inside. I gave you more than I could give. Gave you love. Y'all know who that is. They like, hell no, not the way you sing. Let me stop. I heard This Is No Ordinary Love by Sade. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. This is no. Yes. Gave you love. That's why you attracted to your mate, because they naked shit and they got all them stars. I see spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle as I go right merrily along. Why are they attracted to you, Libra? I don't know, because you're a damn fool. But okay, you take leaps of faith. Okay, why is someone that you're gonna meet, Libra, or you already with, attracted to you? The Wheel of Fortune. Don't let me start that game show shit. Da-na-na. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Their intro. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't think of it. I cannot fucking think of it. I don't know, Libra. I don't know. But your mate is attracted to you because, or someone that you may meet, Libra, for you singles. Because, pick one, shit. Just pick one. There's a eagle on here, there's a lion, there's a bull, because you are crazy. You like to be foolish and do all kinds of stuff. So they're attracted to you because the wheels are spinning and they're passing time. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff on this Wheel of a Fortune card. And I think if you're with an Aquarius, which I got a feeling you could be, or you might meet one, there's a lot of people being represented here in this card. So the person that you meet, Libra, may be attracted to you because you're just a whole bunch of stuff. Snake in the grass, low down dirty devil. You're an eagle. You have good vision. I don't know who this is here. I don't want to say it's the MF man. You're like the Taurus, the bull. You're like Leo, the lion. You could do all things. That's what I'm getting with this. They're attracted to you, Libra, because you could do all things. Okay? You could do all things. And this is probably this Aquarian person, or Sagittarius, or fire sign, or someone with that in their chart, fire and air in their chart. But because the star card was here, I'm saying Aquarius and Sagittarius because of the Queen of Wands. They just like that shit. I think if you're with an Aquarius, or a fire sign with Aquarian in their chart, or vice versa, they just like all this shit that you do. They like what you do. What do they assume about you? I figured out. I said the devil. This thing here. Wait, can you guys see it? No, it's over here. This man here looks like the devil to me in this Wheel of Fortune, the MF man. They assume, Libra, someone that you may meet, or the person you're with, they assume that you ain't shit. That's what I'm getting. You ain't shit on the stick, but they like it. So, I mean, if you like it, I like it. Like Mikey. He likes it. You remember that commercial? They like it. If they like it, Libra, you like it, I like it. Hell. I'm not going to talk about this card because I said I was going to try and stop calling it what it was. They assume that if you're in a relationship that you could just be doing whatever the hell you want to do. You running your mouth. You could be cheating with a fire sign person, Libra, and your mate could be an Aquarian, or vice versa. But they like your net. Ooh, and I like it. You got a lot of major arcanas. You got the Wheel. You got the Star. You got the Fool. Let's go on. Let's move on. Getting to know you. All right, Libra. Let's see what's going to happen if you're single. Ooh. Mm, mm. I seen the King of Wands again. I think y'all messing around with some fire people. Fire. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Yeah, because with with the MF man card, the man card here, fire, bum, 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 and the Two of Cups. For those that are in relationships, it's not looking great. It's not. Oh shit, I gotta bend down, y'all. Oh, saved myself. Somebody like, we saw you on the Prince thing. So what? Damn it! Can I try and act like you didn't? Shit. Hey, have some anonymity. Did I say that right? Did I say that right? Yeah, damn it. So what? You saw half my mouth. And so what? My nose. Put it together. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. All right, Libras. Getting to know your partner. Back to you. Getting to know each other. If you meet someone new, or if your relationship's fucked up because the MF man card is here, the MF man. Somebody said, what's the MF? The motherfucking man. The motherfucking man card is here. So listen, Linda, listen. How are you going to get to know each other if your relationship's looking like you don't want to be tied up, but you need to accept yourself, but your Aquarian mate likes the shit, or you meet somebody and you're just like, hey, I'm freaky and I do all this stuff and they like it. How are you going to get to know each other? Tell us, Jupiter's Law. Tell us. You see me shuffling shit. June 2016. How is Libras and whoever they're messing with going to get to know each other? Come on. Show me, Tarot. I think I got it. Woosah. Bam! There you go. That's what I'm talking about. You're going to need some strength. That's how y'all can get to know each other and keep together. If y'all fighting and shit, somebody going to have to keep their mouth closed. Mouth, MOTH, or J-Law's sayism, MOUF, mouth. Wait, oh my god. Wait. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm so freaking sleepy, you guys. Fuck. Okay. Gotta have some fun though. I cannot do this shit if I don't get to laugh. Okay, so how are you guys gonna get to know each other? Well, your mate, Aquarians, they want to bring you some sexual healing, but you might want to refrain for those that are getting to know somebody. Don't put it on them. Don't drop it like it's hot. Don't be naked. Don't bring out all your stars out your coochie and all that stuff. Or men, or same sex shit. Because this girl's booty is up in the air. For my gay couples, don't give it up. Don't get to know each other like that, okay? Wait for it. Use your strength. Don't give in, because somebody want to eat somebody up. Don't give in, okay? Don't give in. And for your relationships, you're fucked. I mean, basically, your mate is mad at you if it's an Aquarius, Libra. Your mate is pissed, okay? They might get over it because they still like all that freaky deaky shit that you do. They assume that you're like this. They know that you're probably like this, but yet they stay around for all the shenanigans. Look at all the shenanigans in their car. All right, so what's your potential future? You guys, I have had a freaking ball with you guys. Libra, what is the potential future for your relationship or the outcome? If you're with somebody or if you're going to meet somebody. I'm feeling my same-sex couples in this reading too, but love shack. Because this is no ordinary love by Sade. Could definitely be for those that are, I mean, it's still not readily acceptable, but for those in the gay community and lesbian, the community, the LGBT, you guys know that your love is not ordinary, just like heterosexual people is and shit. Sometimes we just energy work fell out. We just meet people that do all this stuff. Shit, snakes and MF mans and bulls and dragons and okay. So, what is the potential future outcome of your relationship status or um, you know, a future relationship for those that's meeting somebody for June 2016. Energy work. So you guys need some healing, obviously, with the star card here in reverse and upright. Life can be electrifying. That's what it says. Um, your body is remarkable energy field. Yeah, y'all don't be giving up no ass. Just wait, wait. Your hands. Let me pull one more. Opportunity to forgive. Yeah, for you guys that are having trouble in your relationship already, you have an opportunity to forgive. For those that are going to meet someone new, do some energy work with yourself. Don't give up because the devil is here. Okay? Don't give up the booty. I don't care what kind of booty you got and who you give it to. Do not, I repeat, Jupiter's law, excuse me, I have an announcement. Attention all Jupiter Laws viewers on aisle 9, 7, 12. And let me see if I got any numbers here that's standing out. 23. 2 plus 3 is 5. Conflict. 5 of Wands. We already got that. Listen, all of you guys on aisle 5 or at 5 p.m. or whatever this means to you, do not give up the ass. Okay? Do not give up the ass. Somebody say, have you ever done it? No, I've never done it. All right, you want to try it? I'll be your first. No. Get a butt plug. Do not do it. Okay? Do some energy work on yourself. Heal yourself a little more because the star card here is reversed and then it's upright. Yes, I said it. It came out of my mouth. I didn't mean butt plug because I know that I've been to what do you call those adult parties? I hate that kind of stuff. I never like it. Okay. Let me stop. I'm spilling tea. So Libra, back to you. Do not do it. And for those that are in relationships, and marriages, whatever you got going on, cohabitating, I'm not saying it. Your future potential outcome for your relationship status is a time to forgive. And for those that are single and, you ain't got nobody wanting to doing the butt with you, you may need to work on yourself a little more because you hated being all tied up. Kinky, see, it's getting kinky in the past. Maybe you had a very sexual relationship in the past, or you were with someone who had sexual addiction issues, because I'm getting this too with the devil card, Libras. Or maybe you are dealing with that, Libras, sexual addiction, because nobody will want to be doing, well, you guys know what I'm trying to say and what I've already said. Maybe you guys have dealt with sexual addiction issues, or have met someone, or is going to meet someone, whether it's you that it's happening to, Libra, or you're the person that's doing it with your mate or the people that you meet. Heal yourself, definitely heal yourself, because getting to know each other, it shouldn't be this. It shouldn't be screwing. I know it might not be no ordinary love, but this is not ordinary either, to have the star card and the MF man here in reverse. So if you have sexual addiction issues, you need to get some help. Be strong. You know what I'm saying? And no, that goes here. Sorry. That goes here. And I just feel like for those that are like, well, none of this shit really mattered to me, but she had me cracking the fuck up. You could be the fire sign person, or definitely another air sign person, and it could just be good. It could just be good. You guys might just have a good connection, but when the devil's here, somebody assumes this about you, Libra. Or if you are the fire sign person and you meet a Libra, they could think that you're like this. Want to give it up. Get it up. Bump on them. Yeah. So if you're the Sag or the Leo or the Aries, and you meet a Libra, it could be a Leo, because the strength card represents Leo too. Libras, if you're watching this because you met a Libra and you're a Sagittarius or Leo, don't give up the booty. Control your sexual addictions or your sexual energy, because energy work is here. Control that shit. Okay? Alright. think that's all, folks. Listen, the verdict is in. My name again is Jupiter's Law, and then y'all come back now, you hear?